as soon as somebody breaks my girlfriend's heart, you're gone.
If someone does me dirty, that's fine. But if you do my best friend dirty,
But sometimes execution is so much more important. Market research cannot stop, even if you're a big brand.
Hi guys, I'm Ananya and welcome to What's Your Type, the podcast where we talk to some of the most interesting girls I know about business, life, and just about everything else. So stay tuned. Today we are with Palak Anand, who is the founder of Aura Studio and has given me all of these really fun jewels.
They look so good on you.
Dude, I'm obsessed. I actually can't. Like, this is so fun. So, I wanted to just start out with Palak. Just tell us a little bit about your journey and how you got here and what it was like to start a company.
Oh my god, this is gonna take long. But I'm just gonna summarize it for you. So basically, my journey started back in Bombay. I went to Bombay to get my formal education in design. So I'm a fashion designer, ideally.
I love that.
Yes, and then while I was designing, literally in the first year, I figured it's not my thing. I'm never ever going to be like a fashion designer, so as to say. But I was always so intrigued about fashion, and obviously, in Bombay, you see all the Bollywood industry around you. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try the next best thing, which is styling, right? Got into styling, interned with a couple of amazing mentors and stylists out there, and that's what I got a hang of styling. I was like, okay, this is something I can probably do. Designing, not my thing. Putting stuff on people, okay, yes.
Which is exactly what you've done with me today.
yes. You see why I chose this, right?
Yeah, like it's clearly your calling.
Yeah. After that, straight comes 2020, 2021, COVID hits, and I have to sadly come back to Delhi. Not sadly, actually, I was very happy, but anyway, had to, last year of college goes all in COVID lockdown, and now I'm here wondering, should I go back to Bombay? Should I stay in Delhi? What should I do? And it's right at that precipice of deciding what I want to do, where I want to head, in life further. That is when me and my sister, we were just sitting one night, absolutely, clueless, yapping.
I love that.
Yapping
We need
about
a good yap session.
Of course, and having a sister is such a blessing.
Yeah, totally.
So, again, another one of our late night yap sessions, and I went like, oh God, I don't have a job right now. I'm fresh out of college. I don't want to get into a 9 to 5. That has been so clear, abundantly clear ever since I was in 10th grade, choosing science, maths, commerce, whatever. And I was like, okay, if there is nothing that I want to do here, styling and celebrity costume, everything is back in Bombay. Delhi is not the market for it. What should I do? So obviously, two things came to surface. One was brand styling, which I eventually ended up doing on the side, and then and there that night, I think, was the first seed of thought for Aura Studio.
So, now jewelry is deeply personal, and you told me this earlier that you and your sister have very different styles and you're both co-founders. So, how is it that you kind of come to a decision as to what like direction you're going to take with a new collection?
Honestly, I don't think we've still made a decision on that. That's always a creative struggle, especially when you have two highly creative people on board, right? So ideally, she always takes care of everything business operations. I take care of everything creative. But when it comes down to selecting our pieces and designing our pieces, we are so into it always. So there's never this one thing where you want to stick to just minimalism or maximalism or, let's say, colorful designs or absolutely gold, absolutely silver. We always try to keep it fresh because that's what we understand. Even for our audience, with jewelry, people love variety, especially Indian people. They love variety, especially with jewelry. And they, if you show them 5 designs, they're like, or the cow, or hai, waisa hai, aisa hai, which is okay, I get it.
It's typical mentality, I feel like.
Yeah. But then again, that's what makes us girls girls. That's what we grew up doing. That's just a pratha that will always go. So I think that's it's both a struggle but a beautiful thing that keeps me very engaged creatively, where I get an influx of new ideas, where I feel, okay, if I'm a minimalist person, it's not necessary that everybody is minimalist out there. And that's why it's not only with me and my sister, everybody that comes on our team, we always are very, we have very in-depth conversations with them. What sort of pieces do you like? What would you like to see? And as I feel, as a budding brand, that's what you have to do constantly. Your
I
market
mean,
research.
yeah, I do that with like all of my team, like all the time. They are always like telling me what they like and what they don't like about everything. So I completely get that.
Yeah, because your market research cannot stop. Even if you're a big brand, your market research cannot
Absolutely
stop.
not a chance.
True.
Okay, so I have a kind of fun question to ask you.
Should I be scared?
No, I don't think so. What is your biggest struggle working with your sister? Because I have a younger sister. I don't know if we could work together. So I just want to ask you.
Oh God, no. I think my biggest struggle working with my sister would be the absolute different ways of working. That is something we still fight about. Honestly, there's so many fights, but there's no one I'd ever do this with. But I feel she is the sort of person who loves to execute. I'm the person who loves to plan. So that's where the biggest clash comes in. I'm always like, let's make a plan, let's make a plan. What are you doing? I don't know. How do you want to execute these things without a plan? And in her head, the plan just goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've made a list and we're just gonna execute. I'm like, no, I need that list written down on a paper. You explain the steps to me, we'll brainstorm about it. We'll just, go point 1, point B, point C, and then we'll think about if it's the right thing. But again, like I said, it's both a blessing and a curse, because a lot of times how I've come to realize this thing is also a big thanks to her, is plans don't go according to how you want them to go. It's great to have a plan. It's great because you know exactly what you want to do, what you can skip, what you cannot skip, what are your priorities. But sometimes execution is so much more important, and especially again with a small business, execution is the
absolutely.
most important thing. Your customer will forget you if you don't execute right there, especially being in a fast fashion world.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel like if me and my sister were in business together, we would be having the exact same argument because I am not a planner. Like at all. Like you can ask anyone on my team. I do the weirdest things. I'm like, okay, so today I think we should start a podcast. And within it's been 4 days. 4 days. The
Oh,
podcast is
God.
now happening.
Dude, you're great at execution. This is
So,
this is
it's
a planning
like-
nightmare for me.
That's how my brain works. So I kind of get it.
No, but that's something I'm trying to learn personally as well. This is amazing. If this was me in your position, this would be happening at least 60 days later, which is not at all advisable for any small business owners out there.
No, but I think you learn. You learn as you grow because, like, I feel like every year something new happens. It's like a child, change this. It's fine. I'll fix
Yeah.
it. Everything is fixable in my
Yeah.
head. I feel like almost.
Teach me.
I will teach you. Don't worry. Okay, so now we are going to play my favorite part of this entire podcast, which is a game that I like to call "What's Your Type." But before we do that, we're going to do some quick rapid fire questions. Okay. And so I'm going to ask you some really fun questions. We're going to get a little personal now.
Nice.
And yeah, let's have fun. What's the last thing that you panic bought online?
Oh my God. So recently I couldn't log into my Instagram. There was just some, I don't know, bot. What do you call it? There was some glitch.
It was like a glitch or a hack or
Yeah.
something.
So I logged into my personal. I was like, okay, is it hacked? I tried to log into my sister's account. I tried to log into my business account, and I was like, okay, wait, nothing is opening. And then I realized my Wi-Fi was not on, and the mobile data was not working. I was probably in a bad network
Yeah.
zone or whatever. And I was like, okay, try to put your Zen mode on. Everything is fine. All your mehnat is safe in that one space, because it's. I got a mini heart attack. Imagine your page. Wait, I think that's my worst. That has to be my biggest
worst
nightmare.
Biggest fear, I
Biggest
think.
fear that one day I'll just wake up and everything would be boom, vanished. You've been logged out of your account. It's been deactivated
Oh my
for blah blah
God.
reason. Oh God.
Biggest fear. I think what we need to all like purchase instantly is Meta Verified. This is an ad. Just kidding.
But honestly, does it help?
I haven't bought it yet.
Do it and let me know.
I will. Okay, cool. What's worse, getting ghosted by an ex or getting ghosted by an influencer?
Influencer. Money matters, bro. Money matters.
Who cares about an ex? Yeah, they're old news.
Yeah, आएगा जाएगा.
ऐसा तो होता ही रहता है. Everyday things.
Every day.
Okay, cool. What's the most unhinged DM you've ever received?
Unhinged DM. Oh, there was this one kid trying to intern with us. So he was like, hi. I was like, hi. And then he was like, oh, I really like Aura. I would love to intern with you. I'd like to work with you. I was like, okay, you know what? There's this form. Fill it up. We'll reach out to you. Dream will reach out to you. Blah, blah. He's like, okay. Oh, by the way, do you have a personal? I was like, is this work related? He's like, no, I think you're very cute. I think we should go out on date. And I'm like, you're still in school.
Oh
Not even in college, you're in school. I don't want to be called a pedo. B, I only take work related queries here. C, even if I have to go for somebody younger, it won't be you. I did not say that, but I thought that.
I mean, honestly, I'm with you on this.
Yeah.
I'm always with you on this one.
Oh, that was crazy. I was offended, flattered, and angry and pissed at the same time.
all at the same time.
I was like, I'm flattered, but I'm pissed. It's such a huge waste of time. And then I sort of like, me being a Gemini, I lectured him on how to act professional in the industry if he wants work, and how he should actually go about freelancing and interning. And then he's like, oh, okay, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were so experienced. It was hilarious.
I'm
bro.
obsessed with this.
I'll show you the DMs after we are done
I have
with
to
this.
see it. I want a screenshot to put up on the podcast.
It was hilarious.
That's amazing. That is like one of the best stories ever. Okay, cool. Last one from this rapid fire. What's your go-to toxic trait that you refuse to change?
God, I have to choose one.
I need top 3.
No, I'll give you just one. I'm very possessive, very territorial. Okay, so this will take a minute.
Okay.
Let
go
me
ahead.
explain myself. I'm not like toxically possessive with everyone I meet. So I'm chill until I'm not. And when I'm not chill is when you enter like my people. When you enter that arena, that's when I'm extremely possessive about you. I'm like that toxic boyfriend who will call you day, night. I'm an attention-seeking whore. And I'll be like, okay, what are you doing? If you're not picking my call, what are you doing?
What is more important than
What's
talking to
more
me?
Yeah. Usually people have that for their mothers, and that's normal, I guess. But I have it for my sister, my best friends, my brothers, and I'm like, you know what? I have given you all of me. You need to give me back, pour back into my cup. And if anybody slips, oh my god,
I
they have
love
a rat.
that.
They have a rat. And
They should
sometimes
be scared.
yeah, but you know why I refuse to change this? Because this allows me to be very selective about people that I let in. And if you slip by any chance in that 1 to 2 year of application process where I'm reviewing
I like
you,
that. A good application process
Yes.
is required.
yes, and don't even get me started. The application process it gets for boys. That's like a 5-year thing. It's not a 5-day thing.
5-year application process. Guys, if you want to date her, it's 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I think it's worth it. You decide.
No, but for my girls, it's like 5 dates only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls are better. Always. Any day.
Yeah, I agree. I'm straight, but I agree. I hope it wasn't. I shouldn't say that.
No, you should. Why not?
No.
Listen, I'll be really honest. Every girl just loves her girls more than she loves any boy.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
facts.
You know, the other day I was just watching this, interview by Kareena Kapoor, just like a reel or whatever, and she's like, Saifu gets so mad at me. She's like, are you married to me or Lolo? You just keep talking to every day. And I'm like, that's just how it is.
That
Welcome to the
Cosmic
girl
Current
world.
clip, I've seen it too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would rather talk to my girls. Sorry.
I mean, I'm staying with you, but that does not mean I would rather prefer that. I would rather prefer to stay with my sister. Like literally this morning, she was leaving for Bangalore, right, for a work vacation, and she took like some sheet masks that I purchased for myself, especially to get ready for today. And I was like, where are my sheet masks? She's like, oh my god, I think I got them in my bag. I'm like, what are you saying? The next minute, you won't believe it, I get a Blinkit notification that an order is on your way, and I literally get this huge gift hamper. It has sheet masks, chocolates, eye masks. I don't even know all things it
That's
had.
so cute.
And I was like, no guy can ever spoil me like my girls.
You know what? I agree with you. I am with you on this. I feel like the ultimate retirement plan is just to get a bunch of girls, buy a huge house, and just Chill.
This is why we're doing this.
This is literally why we're doing
She's
this.
saying-
This is the girls' washroom. This
It
is where we
is.
want to be.
It is. It is. If you think we're doing business just to get on the Bezos list, we're not.
We're not.
We're not.
We're
We
doing
just-
business to yap like girlies
Yes.
on a couch together randomly and
No.
make jokes about what everyone's type is.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, now we're actually going to play What's Your Type? So we're going to ask you a couple of questions. You can tell me what your type is. All right?
Perfect.
So what's your type? Gold or silver jewelry?
Gold.
Yeah, I can
100%.
see that for you. Undertone-wise, I can totally see that for you. Okay. Are you someone who curates an outfit in advance or are you someone who just throws it together?
Both actually. So if it's like an important occasion, I need to plan. Being a planner, I
Yeah.
need to plan. But if it is something as casual as today, I would just wake up and let it come to me. Sometimes you just have to let an outfit come to
comes
you.
in your dreams. You
Yeah.
You're just like... Okay. So minimalist jewelry or bold jewelry?
Minimalist, definitely, always.
What's your type in men?
5 years ago, toxic. Today, nothing. I don't like men at all. Maybe 5 years later, it'll be healthy. So I'm on my transition
Yeah, in your transition
Yes.
period between toxic and healthy.
Yes, yes. So it starts toxic, then you go nothing at all, and then it eventually turns healthy. The fact that I like Vikas Khanna from MasterChef is I think a clear green flag that it is changing.
It's changing. I like that. I like this direction for us. It's
Yes.
growth.
Yes.
Green flag energy. Even though I'm dressed like a red flag today.
It is allowed for you. You are allowed, guys are not. I'm sorry. Am I becoming like a men hating person?
You know what? I think we all are secretly somewhere deep
Yeah,
down in our souls.
Especially
But
Delhi
my
boys.
problem is that they just keep misbehaving. Like,
Especially Delhi boys. What's wrong
Right?
with
It's like
Delhi
a
boys?
it's like an epidemic. What the
I mean, if I've gotten this platform today, I would like to tell everybody, do not date Delhi boys. I'm sorry, guys, for everybody who's here. Because the good ones are gone.
The good ones are gone.
They get picked up like this and or gone or abroad, right?
Right?
And whatever is left, you don't want to touch that.
Slim pickings, guys. Really, really
No.
slim pickings.
Don't-
Don't go for it. Move
Unless-
out of the city.
Unless your mom gets him to you. That's a different thing.
Okay, so now we're going to do a fun game. I call it Power Play. So you get to pick your favorite lipstick shade from the whole tray of lipsticks that we have over here.
Oh God.
And I want you to pick a name that like describes your personality.
I have to pick one. That's so unfair.
Pick one for now and then we'll show you all of them later, I promise.
I'm going to take them home.
Done.
Okay, so we have workaholic, socialite, CEO, rebel. It is rebel for me.
It's Rebecca.
Yes, it is. It's always,
Okay.
always going to be rebel for me.
Try it on.
Such a pretty color. Oh my God.
It's like that perfect rusty
Should I do like a
nude.
swatch test
Oh,
first?
do a swatch, yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's literally the aura color.
Oh my god,
I'm not kidding
that's,
you.
That's actually not even a joke. Let's show it to the camera.
You guys.
It's a match.
It's a match made in heaven.
I love it. Now you have to put it on.
Can I get a mirror? I'm so bad with.
Yes, you can. We don't have a mirror here.
Should I do it on my phone?
Phone, yeah, phone.
That's amazing.
Hey, this is like your shade. This is like made for you.
Oh my God, this is amazing. It's like the perfect brick red.
It literally like suits you so much. I'm actually obsessed.
And the fact that it goes in my outfit today.
It's going with your outfit. It's like your everyday
Girl.
nude. I love it.
Oh my God, I never really liked nudes before this. Genuinely, I'm always like a pink girl. But I
Yeah.
guess I'm a rebel girl today.
It's because you are a rebel.
I am, yeah. My mom would agree. Everyone in my family would agree. They're scared to death about me.
Oh my god, your family is scared of you.
Yeah. Like, not of me, like, okay, yeah, a little bit of me, but more about my life choices.
We're just
Starting.
gonna leave that at that.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna ask you one or two like quick questions, and then we're gonna have another fun game. Okay. So, what is one red flag in business that you can spot from like a mile away?
Interns who are gonna leave you.
Yeah, you can always tell.
Yeah, I sometimes hate working with interns, but some of them are so lovely. They just like
Yeah.
revive your
Energy,
faith
like,
in them, faith
yeah.
in the internship thing. Otherwise, everybody's like, oh, I'm just getting like what 15K a month. I mean,
Like, dude, this is your experience.
yeah, my friend gets like 10x of that, and I'm like, in which industry?
Like, what are they doing?
I used to work for free. I used to sloth my ass off for 2
Oh,
years
yeah.
for free. But anyway, I'm all in for like fair remuneration, but sometimes you just know when somebody's
When
gonna
someone's
leave
gonna
you.
leave you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely agreed. Okay. What's one really petty reason that you've unfollowed someone?
I feel like one petty reason, but one reason that like I feel it should be a rule is like as soon as somebody breaks my girlfriend's heart, you're gone.
I love you.
You're gone.
This
like,
is what it
literally.
is for girls. Girls, they are gone. They don't exist in any of our lives anymore. Like,
Yeah.
that's just how it is.
Yeah, and even if you did not do her dirty, even if she still follows her, I won't follow. I'll be like, listen, I do not have it in me to follow him. I can't have any guy in my life who even made you cry for 1 minute in your
I feel like-
precious lifetime.
You know what? Like, the worst part is, I think for me, like, if someone does me dirty, that's fine. But if you do my best friend dirty,
Bro, no.
No.
No. Like,
not allowed. Illegal.
you can walk all over me, but if you even touch
Touch
her,
her. Like, I swear to God.
you're gone.
Gone. Okay, cool. Now we are going to play Truth and Dare. And we are going to play it with lipsticks. Because,
Of course.
Okay, so you pick one. One will be truth and one will be dare. And we'll go from there. Cool.
Do I know which one is
No.
truth? And oh my god.
I make it up as we go.
I'll go for orange. Always.
Okay, fine. So, this is going to be a truth. What is one fashion trend that you secretly pretend to like?
The punk rock fashion. I never understood it, but it
Why
just
do you pretend to like it?
because it's just the rage, you know. At least, especially among teenagers,
Yeah.
is the rage. They don't even know who Tupac is, and they're like, "Oh, he died, bro. He's the greatest legendary rapper of all the time." And they'll be like, yeah, you're right. And then just because these kids are like younger than you, than college, school, whatever,
Yeah.
you tend to think that, okay, you know, maybe they know what
something
cool
we don't
is.
know, yeah.
Maybe they know what Drake is up to. Maybe they know what Linkin Park was on to. So maybe I should like them, but in the heart of my hearts, I can't. And another, that, you know, that thing where people tie scarves as belt on the back just to like cinch their jeans up.
No, it's not.
I hate it. Don't do it. It looks ugly. Just buy yourself
Buy a
either
new
a right
pair
pair
of
of
jeans.
jeans or a good pair of belt. We're
Yeah.
launching soon, by the way. So stay tuned.
Love that subtle plug. That's my favorite. Okay. We're going to do one more truth or dare. Pick again.
Pink this time.
Think this time? Okay, we are doing a dare.
Should I
I
be
dare
scared?
you.
Should I be scared?
Yes, you should.
Can we
No,
go?
you just told me in the beginning of this whole conversation that you're not a red lip girly.
Oh my
And
god.
I am convinced that I can convert anyone into a red lip girly.
Clearly red. Oh my god.
I'm convinced. And I have the perfect red for like all Indian skin tones and as like a starter red. So,
Okay.
your dare is to try out my red lipstick. And I am going to give you CEO from our little plate of lipsticks here. And I want you to try this on. And you can use your phone as a mirror. But I promise you it's going to convert you.
It's honestly a very beautiful red.
Yes, it's the perfect red to convert someone with.
I mean,
Yes.
the only red I have in my life should be this.
Yes. So you have to try
Not
it.
the toxic red flags.
Not the toxic red
This
flag.
is the red you should only have in your life, guys.
Guys, only CEO vibes from here on out.
And plus, it makes so much sense. Like a bold, strong, red.
lip. Like,
as
yeah, it's
CEO.
made for founders. Yeah. It's like,
Makes
it's literally
sense.
for you.
Time for truth.
This is the moment of
This
truth.
is the moment. Oh my god. This is honestly my first red in my life. I'm a red version.
You're gonna love it. I'm so excited.
Let's see.
Because I am a red lip girly. Like, this is my thing.
Oh my
It
god!
actually looks so good on you.
Oh my
I told you I was going to change your life.
This is so gorgeous.
This is the red lip. Like, the red lip.
Okay, I'm not even kidding. This is so gorgeous. Why did I come in with a pink nude on? Oh my god. I was literally watching an interview yesterday, and the same interview that I was telling about Huda
Yeah.
and Kate. And they were like, my go-to thing is a red lip. And I was like, I don't understand how these people, they do a red lip. It's just such a
Because it's
bold
actually
thing on a
really
thing.
hard to find a red lip for Indian skin. But we made it. So you can try it always.
Oh my god. I love you for this. I'd
is what
kiss
I
you, but
exist
I
for.
won't. Because then this will go. And I don't want this to go. Oh my god, I love this. And the fact that there are some reds that only go with Indian wear.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah, yeah,
Sabyasachi
yeah,
red,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And then there are some reds they're so versatile. I feel it's one of those versatile ones.
This is the versatile red that you can wear with like your little black dress. That's
Oh
like
my God.
perfectly styled. Like that is the vibe.
I get it now. I feel like I've found my new favorite shade.
Okay, guys, that was a lot of fun.
Genuinely, that was
It
so
was
much
so
fun.
much fun. Thank you so much for coming,
Thank
Palak.
you so much for having me.
I think we have truly enjoyed having you. And thank you guys for watching. And we will see you soon.